Insurance certainly plays a vital role in the development of any economy, providing huge opportunities and prospects in the sector.
Most people don't understand what we do, and therefore they think insurance is an extra burden. Sometimes they look at it as an additional tax. When you talk about compulsory insurance,
people see only the benefit when it happens, but in which case you have a car, not until accident occur or the vehicle is stolen, you don't really know. When you are paying the premium, it's like you're losing money. You don't really appreciate the benefits until something happens.
The Nigerian Insurance Association of Nigeria recognizes this and as such has worked relentlessly to put together a solution that gives all insured members of the public comfort, starting with the motor vehicle insurance, such that when you get an insurance policy from any member of the Nigerian Insurers Association, irrespective of the type or category, it provides for you the cover needed in case of an accident or any incident covered by the policy.
Fake insurance certificates are more dangerous than fake drugs, because when you take fake drugs, it affects only you. But when you buy a fake insurance product, you are putting the welfare of the other road users in jeopardy.
A dependable insurance sector indicates the existence of a reliable means of verifying existing individual policies. This is what the Nigerian Insurance Industry Database is all about.
Through the building of the database, we want to make available to relevant institutions, law enforcement agencies, and so that they can check some of these documents online real time. All they need to do is to get the relevant parameters. In this case, we talk of the policy number, we talk of the registration number of the vehicle for vehicles, because we are still in the first phase of the NIID, the implementation of the NIID itself. Once we get that, the man who is going to check with this handset, which will be made available to the relevant law enforcement agencies, they will just get the relevant codes, and you are done. You'll be able to confirm the genuineness of what you have.
The second main objective of the NIID is to be able to validate the genuineness of insurance policies. A lot of people carry certificates all over the place. We are not condemning the paper certificates, but we are saying that you will be able to know whether that paper is good, whether it is the genuine one or not.
The Nigerian Insurance Industry Database, NIID, is an innovative IT solution developed by Courteville Business Solution for the Nigerian Insurers Association. It is designed to serve as a centralized database system, repository of all insurance policies underwritten by insurance companies in Nigeria.
We're starting with the motor vehicle insurance policy documentation, and it is very important for us to know whether we are motorists or we are just passengers in vehicles, or we are regulators or professionals in that industry, that we are sure that when we say there are motor vehicle insurance policies, they are really authentic. And this is to forestall the incident that has been established, a parallel market that has established itself over the past decades, that generate these fake and inauthentic motor vehicle policies, insurance policies, that do not, that are not useful when anything happens on the road.
One of the critical things that NIA wanted to achieve with this process was, one, to make information about insurance policies available, readily available at any point in time, both to the industry and those outside the industry, the stakeholders and the users of the insurance general public. Now, in doing that, they wanted to be sure that it's not something that you now need to go back to school to learn some means of, working with this application for you to be able to do that. So what we have done, and definitely as part of the things that we brought to to bear on the process, was our process of simplification.
The NIID solution supports the production of insurance certificates that are verifiable and traceable at the point of issuance, and also at any point during its life cycle from the centralized database.
The fact is that NIA recognized that problem. The insurance industry recognized that problem, and they wanted to fix it by setting up a central database where every insurance cover issued, whether third party in this instance or comprehensive, which is also a cover for motor vehicle, can be uploaded and it will reside, and anybody interested in finding out whether that policy is genuine or not can refer to it. Now, the NIA is thinking about other things like making it possible for you to have an incident on the road and you don't need to begin to argue. We just exchange insurance numbers and, you know, we walk away like it's done abroad. And those things are coming up. They are part of the features that they intend to put on this platform.
NIID is very user-friendly because the main target of the NIID is actually for the insuring public. We want people to be able to validate the genuineness of their insurance, so it is very easy. We have made it so easy for them to use.
One of the things we did quickly was to ensure that at the critical stakeholder level, which is the insurance company, they have access to it through three different points. There is the web service, there is the direct data capture, and there is the upload. So at any level of IT integration that the insurance company may have, they can connect to the platform. And logging in, upload, and all those things are pretty easy. I mean, the user interface is mundane, to say the least, you know, to the extent it allows anybody who could get on the Yahoo or Facebook to go there and operate.
The NIID solution is also expected to help in providing qualitative analysis of industry performance, as well as serve as an authentic source of historical data for benchmarking, while also enabling the financial information of NIA members to be rendered electronically for ease of analysis.
For the internet savvy people, you can go on the internet, www.askniid.org. If you go to the internet, you go to that website, you'll be able to check the validity of your insurance by putting in the registration number of your vehicle.
The second point for the general public is to use the SMS Shortcode service that has been made available on the platform. And that, all you need to do is to type in your reg number, your policy number, and send it to the shortcode 33125. Once you do that, you get a response immediately about confirming whether that policy number is on the database or not.
By the development of NIID, we have provided mobile handsets which will be deployed to law enforcement agents immediately after the launch. And what we are saying is that when a motorist approaches a law enforcement agent and he wants to check the validity of his insurance, all the law enforcement agents needs to do is to click a few buttons on the mobile handset, put in the license number or the plate number of the vehicle, and all the details are there.